All right, so this is the Canadian or the Cana-Kiwi section of the draw, as I mentioned.
Nice.
Everybody's talking about how tough their draw is. I would say that people are going to say that anyways, but in your particular case, the way the doubles draw came out, that is a rough group. What is your best case scenario for what you want to do this week?
I think, we weren't too worried about the draws because, obviously everyone here is really confident and it's like 8 best teams in the world. So whenever I have the goal of making WTA Finals, I kind of was like, oh, you have to be the best. You have to play the best to be the best. I think that we're ready and we're excited. And I think, if we commit to our process and support each other no matter what, I think that we can do anything is possible.
Sky's the limit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think you guys have proven that anything is possible this year.
Thank you.
Gabby, you've made this final with a few partners. What do you think, if you want to pat yourself on the back for a second, what do you think it is about you that makes you able to win with many different partners and many different game styles as well?
Thank you. I think, good question. Maybe my ability to mesh with different styles. I think I always try to see how my game fits in with someone else's game, and so over time it's just the way that you create that collaboration together, and so it takes a lot of work. Like with Shifan, with Julie, we played for many years and we had success each year consistently, which was wonderful. And then with Juju it was 1 year, and I think with Lou we may have even qualified within a few tournaments in 2021. So I think it's just the ability to adapt a little bit, and then I think also I've always had really good communication with those partners at those times during those years, and I think that's something that Erin and I have probably stronger than any of the other partnerships I've actually ever had. So I think continuing along those lines of an open dialogue and figuring out how each piece of the puzzle fits in together, when and how, and having a great support staff behind us to kind of be our eyes and our ears if we ever need any help, then I think that's kind of like the culminating answer, is it definitely takes a village to reach, the highest level of tennis, but when you have a great partner by your side who's willing to learn, and when you share common goals, then I really do believe the sky is the limit. And so it's really nice to have qualified for my 5th with Erin.
You guys play, I would say, not throwback doubles, women's doubles, but these days it's not as common to play the way you guys play, which is the right way to editorial comment. Is it harder to do now? Maybe you could speak, both of you could speak to this. Is it harder to do now than it was, let's say, 5 years ago?
I don't know, probably Gabby can answer that more, just because 5 years ago I don't think I was playing at the level I'm playing at now. So, and this is a type of doubles that I don't think I've played with anyone else. I've always liked being at the net, and obviously Gabby's amazing at the net. I'm learning so much watching her, honestly, at the net, just because she's so bouncy, and literally her defense at the net is unreal. So I try to watch it and get better every day. But rushing the net, I think that's kind of what you're talking about, is the old school style.
Maybe serve and volley sometimes.
Yeah. Obviously we're serving volleying quite a bit. So I think that's kind of where we've found our success, and where I think that sometimes it's hard because obviously these teams serve return so well that it's you're maybe sometimes on the defense, but we try to get in anyway, lob, chip, all that stuff. So it is definitely not easy, but we like doing it.
Yeah. I definitely feel like we also have options. We also have good serves, and I'm actually learning a little bit from Erin's return and the power of it. So I think a combo of big serving, big returning, getting to the net, and having great presence is something that we always strive towards in every match, and on our best days I think it's reflected in our results.
Great, thanks, and good luck this week.
Thank you.